What's up, guys? Jay here with another League of Legends video. Bringing Jarvan jungle game. I wanted to do a game on a video for you guys on Jarvan with a specific build. So there's a couple runes, different runes you can take on this champion. One of my favorite, actually, Lethal Tempo, is very good on J4. Electrocute, Dark Harvest, obvious. Some Jarvans go Aftershock. Would really recommend that. In top lane, I go Grasp of the Undying. It's very good for trades. But today, the runes that we took are Predator. And the reason why we... Holy moly, it's following. The reason why we take Predator, Jarvan is already so good at ganking, especially early. Level 2 gank from Jarvan is very common. But the reason why we take Predator, I took it from this guy named foxdrop. He's an EUS diamond player that plays Jarvan a lot. I've seen him take it to Predator. I'd say it's because Predator, I honestly believe, is an underrated and OP rune. Another thing I want this video to be is to show you like which lanes are gankable and which lanes have pressure. So like in this situation, they have Vayne top. Now Vayne top's actually kind of good versus Darius, especially this Darius because he went press the attack. I'd say the two runes that you should take on Darius, Conqueror, and in this game I would go Phase Rush. You're against, you know, two kite champions, Vayne, Israel, and then you have Thresh on top of that with Disengage, and then they have TF with the gold card and stuff, so it's a lot of disengage. So Phase Rush wouldn't be, you know, awful by any means. They have a Twisted Fate, very easy to gank. You know, the reason why I'm right here is because I seen the Hecarim in the river. Actually, if you notice, I put my Ghost Poro down there, I ward right here. And I keep going through my jungle. TF, see, I see Twisted Fate, no flash. Very easy for me to gank that now. My bot lane, however, is a winning lane. Lucian Bard should be Ezreal's ref because Ezreal doesn't do anything in lane. Unless you're hitting every skill shot. Now here I'm like, okay, maybe I can gank the Vayne. I'm looking, you know, she has no wards out. Because I pay attention to every lane. And I see she still hasn't warded. My Darius is level 3. And I'm like, okay, well... Okay, another thing, guys, if you ever play Jarvan, never lead with your EQ. Never lead with your EQ. I don't know what that guy was doing, and he dies. I have no clue. I don't think he was a Darius player. But never lead with your EQ, especially if red buff. Remember, your W is a 30% slow. Like, it's really good. I don't know what this guy was doing. Vayne auto the minion. I'm pretty sure they both die here. Or Darius gets one kill. Boom. Got a kill. Got an assist.
Red team double kill.
Another thing, if you play Jarvan, you'll get a lot of assists because your flag gives attack speed, but the area that it gives attack speed in is very, very big. Excuse me, I need something to drink. Pick up my Predator boots, and okay, I always prefer Red Smite over Blue Smite, but look at what I'm against. I'm against a Vayne. If I can walk up and Blue Smite her, and then W, it's very easy for me to get that gank off because then I can hit my EQ, and she can't really tumble out of it. I'm against Twisted Fate, who, same thing. It's easier for me to gank with the Blue Smite. Now, am I really gonna fight the Hecarim? Not likely. We're both champions that he likes to farm in the early game. He doesn't really like to fight that much. And also, if I do scrap with him, I would 100% win without the Red Smite. Jarvan is an early game champion because of his base damages and his passive, doing 8% of your current health, you know, on the first auto. And you have to factor in that your Q shreds armor by 10%, so it's even stronger there. I just come back over the wall. Gonna do my Raptors. I'd say there's also a lot of different builds that you can do on J4. some people, if you go like Electrocute Dark Harvest, some people like the full damage and lethality. Very good. Because your ult scales with 100% bonus AD, same as Vi, same as Lee Sin. You know, it makes your ultimate very powerful. The only problem is, if you time it right, you can flash Jarvan's ultimate. So yeah, that's where it's he's kind of outdated, I guess you could say. You can flash his ultimate damage, and also he's very reliant on a combo, on hitting the EQ. That's why a lot of people would say, oh, Camille is better. Camille is a different champion though. See, I put my Predator on, I said, I see the TF, he's overextended, I'm gonna gank that. Bot lane gets another kill. No, I'm just applying pressure at this point. I do a little bit of damage to him. Let my Karthus have a free lane. If you guys have Karthus on your team, it's an auto win. Karthus is so good right now with Dark Harvest. It's not even funny. No, I'm just gonna keep farming. There is another downside to J4 Jungle. You run out of mana a lot because your combo costs like 110 mana. 65 mana from your Q and like 55 mana from your E. So yeah, you need to take blue. It's just or go a Hunter's Potion, which honestly I would never recommend, but it's really good on him. Now I can see none of my lanes are really gankable right now. My bottom lane backed and it's pushing. My bard's roaming. Top lane, yes, but they're on the other side of the map. I hit level 6. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna back. And then I see my top laner got solo killed again, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. You know, it's a very frustrating thing to see your top laner get solo killed by Vayne top, especially in this meta. The build that I like to go, as I was saying, is Cinderhulk into either Black Cleaver or Trinity Force. This game, I believe I opted for the the Black Cleaver. I backed with 3,300 gold at one point. I think it's after this, honestly, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just buy a Black Cleaver. Because CDR is very good on Jarvan. Very good. So, I'm gonna go hold top. Vayne's very low. You know, just ult her. Kill her. You know, she didn't have flash from earlier. And I got the shutdown. Damn. It was very good for me. Shutdown's super important now. Knew she didn't have flash. I'm not sure if she had condemn, but Vayne is very hard for Jarvan because she can condemn you in your ultimate. The one thing that you can't do is try and ult while she condemns you because you're unstoppable in your ult animation. Which is why J4 mid used to beat Azir when Azir was meta, because you could just ult over his ultimate. The TF ult coming out, they get a shutdown on Bard, funny enough, down there. And my Karthus getting free farm. Look, he's up 20 farm. Me and the Hecarim, the funny thing is, I've outpaced him totally. You know, I see the Darius trying to dive the Vayne, I'm like, oh god, no, this is not gonna go well. You know, I popped the Predator. And I'm like, nah, she didn't chase him. But if she did, I would have been ready. I also missed my EQ on the crab. Nobody sees that. Keep going, you know. Throw my flag here. Give Karthus some attack speed. There you go, buddy. And back on my business. The reason why I say I'm outpacing this Hecarim, I have a kill, which is a shutdown. And I also have 13 more farm than this guy, which means I have at least 3 camps on him. This isn't warded, and I'm like, hey dude, come kill this guy. We can kill him. You know. He flashes. Funny thing was, if you noticed there, I didn't throw my E. Yeah, that was very bad for me. Unfortunately, my top laner dies again. So, it's like, alright. I tell Karthus to ult, you know, because I'm going to go top here. I'm going to go kill this person, because look, they're overextended, they don't have wards. It took them forever to do dragon, by the way. I'm like, hey Karthus, you got your ult? Honestly, not sure if I would have killed her without this ult. I'm going to be 100% honest. I would have had the ult, and I wanted to save my ult. Also, he somehow he killed the Ezreal. Don't know how, but that's Karthus for you. Vayne rushed to Ginsu's. Don't think that's very good anymore, but I don't know. I'm not a Vayne player, honestly. It could be. My Darius going for a Tiamat. Yeah, like I said, I don't think this guy was a Darius player, so I'm not gonna like berate him for not knowing what he's doing. My bot lane's up 15 farm, not bad. My mid lane's up almost 30. You know, and I'm up 3 camps, which is very good for the amount of ganks I've gotten off. Especially against Hecarim, who's a farming jungler, I would say. More of a farming jungler. My top laner dies yet again to Vayne. You know, here I'm just farming. I'm looking. I saw Hecarim. We saw him on a ward, and we're going in. You know, Bard hits a great ult. This guy doesn't have flash from earlier. Bam. Give my EQ on him. I keep going. I see the Hecarim in my jungle. I'm like, okay. I'm just not gonna really. My ADC overextends because he thinks he's God. I know my Bard's coming. I autoed the ward on accident, by the way. You see me, I come here, ult her, because I said no, I'm not even giving her a chance. I should let my, you can cancel your ult if you press R again. Hecarim, unfortunately, I think he gets out. I'm not sure. Oh, I flew smite him for the kill. So I'm 2-0-4. I have a lot of gold right now. So I come, I clear the ward. I think I take my Krugs here, even though I shouldn't. I should back here and reset. I should back here and reset my jungle. Yeah, I should 100% back here and reset. The funny thing is, my ADC is 1-5, but my Bard's 4-1. So there was no point that I was actually afraid of this game at this game. I know Vayne top. Unless you're a god at Vayne, it's not. You could have had a tank up there. You could have had a bruiser. You know, Hecarim jungle kind of falls off late. So do I, but I would say I'm more useful because my CC is better. Like my ult is almost guaranteed to hit 100% of the time. Now Predator again. I was looking for something mid, didn't quite get it. You know, here I'm taking the crab. I 1000%, like I said, should have bagged a long time ago. I missed my combo. That's good by the Hecarim. I said I'm not messing with that Vayne. I have too much gold. And then I'm looking still. And Vayne uses her condemn. I just get out of there. Look how much damage she does. I dodged the Hecarim ult, funny enough. I think she went into tower, I'm not sure. If I had flash, this would be a guaranteed kill. So my ult would kill him. Drag's coming up in a minute, it's an infernal. The turret plating is now fallen. And Karthus pressed R. Also, my runes. Predator with Cheap Shot. Ghost Poro and Ingenious Hunter for the lower Predator cooldown. With Triumph and Alacrity. Attack speed and AD, and then 5 armor. See here, I just buy the entire Black Cleaver. I see. I'm just gonna skip. I have the Cinderhope, whatever. Another build that I used to like to do, and still like to do, is Cinderhulk, Trinity Force, Titanic Hydra, but normally you get like a Sterak or a Maw item. These items make J4 a good bruiser. Like, this champion is so versatile. You can play him full assassin, you can play him full tank, you can play him bruiser. You can actually, I see the high elo Jarvan. I've seen him build Ardent Sensor on J4 support. You know, because your E gives attack speed. So why not? It gives a buff to your snake. You know, he's so versatile. It's actually, you know, really amazing. Also, you can tell I'm level 11. What level is Hecarim? He's level 8. I'm the highest level in the game. Or I'm tied. free kill. I'm 2-0-5. You know, I'm playing really well. Here's the thing about Thresh that I learned from somebody. Don't lead with your Q. I flashed that ultimate. I wasn't sure if it was going to kill me or not. I'm out of there. I'm out. Oh, I'm like, oh, he's dead. He dies. You know, he chased me too far. He only has a Cinder Hulk. He didn't go Trinity Force like he was supposed to. My top laner's 3-7 now. This game got very hyphy, is the word I would say.
Dominating. Shut down.
Don't know why he TP'd up there. Here I get my Cinder Hulk. And you see, I go for Lucidity Boots here. The smarter buy would have been probably Ninja Tabby, his Vayne, Hecarim, Ezreal. But the reason why I go for the Lucidity Boots gives me 10% CDR, so now I have 30%, which is very good. And I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it lowers the cooldown. No, she has the flash. I'm pretty sure she still dies here. She's kited me very well. You know, really lucky we got that kill, honestly. 2-0-7. Remember when I was playing against this typical Jarvan game, 2-0-7. You know, a lot of assists, a lot of involvement. And this is how you should play Jarvan. You should try and get involved. You're not Jax. You're not Jax. You see also, I probably need to work on my dragon control. But the problem is, I have to go top. She's such a free kill the way she's playing, because she's cocky.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
My Predator, look, it's almost up again. I just used it top. You know, they're fighting here. I'm looking. Okay, let me come in and save this dude. Oh, he's dead, but he's Karthus. Still do damage after he dies. Chasing Hecarim, probably not the smartest idea.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Whatever. Got the leg right here. Nah, it's not worth chasing anymore. Something that I learned about, at least so far in this season, you should play like you're behind. My ult's up, you know. I'm trying to hide behind Lucian. Bam, we get another kill. 2-0-8. I'm in 10 out of 22 kills. That's almost 50%. That's pretty good. That's the highest on my team. Or second highest now. Behind my Bard. See Vayne, she's 8-8. 8-0. It's like, dang, man. Funny thing was, this Vayne went tank. After these items, she goes full tank, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. She went like Spirit Visage, Randuin's GA. It was really hard to kill her after that. See me here pick up a Dirk. Like I said, the lethality, I said, oh, I just need to kill Vayne. This game is pretty much if I kill Vayne, then we win. And the way to kill her is to do more damage than she does to me, and kill her faster. That's how I win this game. That's how I was like, in my head. Like, what is this Hecarim doing? Why is he running in my jungle? Coming in. W first, always. Ult this guy. Get the kill. Damn. He wastes Ignite. I get the knockup. Damn, I live.
Shut down.
Vayne's popping off. Never mind. And I get it. Look, I'm 3-0-10. could argue that if I wanted to kill Vayne faster, I would have went Trinity Force. That would have been a better option here, honestly. But it's okay. Black Cleaver is not a bad item at all on Jarvan. We overstay a little bit. You know, I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. See, my Vayne has a cow. Yeah, Karthus, if your Karthus is 8, 3, and 6, yeah, you might want to buy a little Lamar. My Lucian opted for Ninja Tabby. Like I said, Ninja Tabby were not bad this game. 90% would opt for them. They're pushing mid. I think this is very dumb from them. Bard has ultimate. Unfortunately, I get played out of my EQ, which I didn't think was possible anymore, but I remember that they changed it. You can EQ like during Morgana's snare. The reason why is because none of your abilities are movement abilities, unless they're combined. So like, you know, Lee Sin can't even press W on himself when he's Morg rooted, like to shield himself, because it's a movement ability. J4's EQ is not one ability, it's two. Here I'm like, okay, Vayne dove my... Here comes a battle for the ages, if I remember correctly. This fight was super freaking close. Alter, she flashes. I flash. Bam! Knock her up. We kill each other. I flash back, Q back in. You know, happens. But she had her Ginsu stacked fully, so that's what made that fight a lot harder. If we want to be 100% honest. And I don't have armor. Now I do. I bought a Duskblade because, like I said, I want to one-shot her as fast as I can. Darius opting for a Frozen Heart, not a bad choice. Honestly, Randy would have been better, but Frozen Heart, can't go wrong with that. See a little skirmish here mid, and I'm back up. I'm buying some armor. I think, if I recall, I went for a Thornmail, which is definitely not a bad idea, especially since this Vayne has like a healing build. Hecarim does some healing, and Ezreal has some healing too. I'm like, alright, I'm peacing out. I came in, I saved you, I'm peacing out. Top lane, they're having a little skirmish. No. I'm like, alright, let me get the dragon. Let me get this young dragon real quick. Hecarim is boosted. Pulls over without smite, pretty sure. As you can see, I'm unstoppable. I'm pretty sure I die here. Yeah, I got double ignited. Hard. Flash gold card by CF is OP. Bard is OP apparently. Okay, Lucian, you should not dash into a Vayne that has Genji's back. See how she's kiting them perfectly? Yeah. Like I said, she wasn't bad at Vayne. She just picked Vayne top. Bard has Dark Harvest, by the way. Yeah, pick up my Bramble, and I'm like, alright, let's... Oh, she died. See her picking up armor now? It's because... Okay, this Vayne honestly did a really amazing job. Like, she's 14 and 11. Nobody on her team is close to that. 11, I'm like, if this Lucian took this red buff from me, I have to report him. You're 7, 8, and 3, and you're trying to take blue or red from a 5 to a 12 Jarvan? No. die with the buff, dude. I pick up a bramble vest here, very solid item against grievous wounds. I'm allowed to. But you see that I can still dash while being stunned. Accidentally ult Ezreal. I'm pretty sure that wasn't intended by me. I think he kills for the mistake. Trying to ult equals the state, but it didn't really work out, so oh well, bummer. Karthus, at this point, doesn't even need to hit his fuse. Sonya's cucks the heck around. Like I'm 5, 3, and 15. Typical Jarvan supports game. Like I said, this guy didn't play. This guy doesn't play Darius. You know, we're taking the inhib, and I'm like, man, we're inhib.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm up now. I have some armor. I'm like, okay, I can beat her. She's low. I'm like, do I really want to fight her? Not really. See how she can hit me my ult? I die here. Bad play by me. Bad play. 100% should have waited. Karthus finally falls to the Ezreal ult. Vayne picks up a Randuin's, like I said. 5, 4, and 16. Typical Jarvan game. Like I said, I will say that throughout this video. Typical Jarvan game. Okay, now, see, this is the part of the game where it's really hard to play Jarvan. Because look at their champions. Vayne is kind of tanky now. Can't ult the heck from him. Twisted Fate has on Ezreal has Iceborne Gauntlet, plus his Ezreal. This is the part of the game where it gets hard to play Jarvan. Because you're a combo champion. Like I said, you're a combo reliant champion. And they have these things that can negate your combo. Zanya's, Ezreal's tanky-ish. With his build, plus he's Ezreal, he can just E my ult or my EQ. Hecarim can ult out, he can run away from me very fast. Takes my blue. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna kill this guy. Runs by me for some strange reason. Not entirely sure why. He dies. I'm 1000% sure he just dies. Yeah. Triple kill by the board. Let me show you something while we're fighting. Tank Vayne, guys. Solo Baron. Solo Baron. I was like, oh, okay. Solo's the Baron. By herself. I'm like, what? 5, 4, and 20. Typical Jarvan the 4th flight shield of Demacia again. I have no clue what this guy was doing. But you know what? He probably did. Alright, pick up my Thornmail, and I think at this point, last items on Jarvan, a good one is Locket, because you go into the mix. Like you go into the middle of the team if you play this way. Locket's pretty good. Randuin's is also very good. Deadman's Plate, which is nice. Sterak's last item, potentially very good. like I said, I don't know exactly what happened here. I do get out, but, you know, we get double kill. But Vayne is hard pushing. You know, hard pushing top of my. Alright, we need to get there. This is where it got frisky. This is where it got frisky. She gets an inhib. Bam. It's like, also guys, if you play Hecarim, you need to buy Trinity Force. That champion is so good with that item. He's almost better than Jax or Aurelia with Trinity Force. Here, I'm like, hey, we can like push something, but no, my team decides to fight in the jungle. It's not good. Their inhibs are respawning. Ours just went down. No, it's actually going to be a hard game. For me, even though we've been dominating, look, we're up 4K gold. We've been dominating the whole game. However, if this Karthus lost this game, it would have been sad for him. Spoilers, we do win the game. Here, I'm just looking for a pick. Jarvan's very good at picking. Hard, I just want to thank you for the goal. Except that I flashed out. This fight's very crazy. Vayne gets a quadra. I'm like, Karthus, whatever you do, don't give her the penta. Almost kills Ezreal. Psst. Like, straight up. If Ezreal didn't auto that minion, he would have died.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Vayne's 21-13 and 0. If you want to know why this Vayne didn't win this game, if you really want to know why, it's because she didn't get involved with her team. She didn't extend her lane. Good shit, Karthus. Good outplay. It's because she didn't extend her lead to the other lanes. Because she can't. She's not a roaming champion. She is not. You know, that's the problem with Vayne top. It's a counter pick in the tanks, or things like Darius and Garen. It's a counter pick to them. Here, I'm pretty sure this is the last push. I ult this guy. I said, Zanya's. I get out. I get out. I don't know where their team is. AQ out, and they mess up. They make a mistake here going on me. My entire team was behind me. You know, Lucian somehow kills the Ezreal. I get my slow off. Bam. 5-5-30. Typical J4 game. The last item that I was going for was actually Guardian Angel. Also a very nice choice. And I believe this is the end of the game. Pick up Fury. You can go Tenacity, but the extra AD is very nice. Like I said, your ult scales 100% with AD. Bonus AD. Which comes from the Elixir of Wrath. Vayne has a Trinity Force now. I'm pretty sure she goes this whole game without an assist. She goes this whole game without an assist.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
That's actually crazy.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And this is gonna be the end. Guys, I would like to say, please leave a like. It really helps out a lot. You can comment on the video. It also helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more gameplays like these, and I'll keep it informative for you guys as long as you keep it up with me. And like I said, I'm just really trying to start something new in my life, and I want to see where it takes me. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and peace.